Hello everybody, I am Nook. Welcome back to Nook and Cranny Gaming. This is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we are in the Water Temple. And as you can see, there's a locked door in front of us. We've been through all the levels, we've been through all the doorways of the bottom level of the Water Temple, and so we venture forward, trying to figure out where the H we're going. So... good. Can't reach that. Put your sword away, man. Compensating. There we go. There it is on the back side. We found another one of these. What does this mean? Do you remember? You remember what it means? That's right. We have to play Zelda's Lullaby. I would love to make a series like doing Blue's Clues, but with a video game. Like, do you remember what was behind door number 2? That's right. Our death. Isn't it wonderful? Or, you know, something of the sort. I wanted to do a Blue's Clues ripoff with Darkest Dungeon, because it was side-scrolling, and it would just be really dark and, you know, funny in that sense, because, I mean, I enjoy that kind of humor. Not incredibly morbid humor, but, I mean, just, like, dark, where you're like, oh, like, you kind of have to cringe when you laugh at it. Which I think is why I like puns, too. Interesting case study. Okay, so let's jump across here. Let's brace some parts because it's so satisfying. Like grease lightning, so we're going to go around the corner, just around the river bend. I sing a lot of Pocahontas in this, don't I? I mean, I guess I just sing a lot of Pocahontas in general, but it's kind of come out here because there are like definite corners that you have to go around. So there's two. Is one better than the other? Nope, not at all. Okay. I'm guessing that the switch will control this water flow. Since we can't get through, we will stand over here, because I'm also guessing that it's an extremely quick timer. And so it's going to be really hard to run all the way over here after hitting that. So, just guessing. I almost didn't make it and I'm standing right here. Good grief, timer. Take it easy. So the compass, now the water temple is breezy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. It is going to be so fine and divine, and it's going to be right in line with our goals, which is fantastic. And the water didn't come back because it's like, oh, you beat me. Now Ganon's going to kill me. Or he got banished between dimensions, whoever was controlling that water. No, I'm yes, I guess I should say yes. Yes, I am saying that switch wasn't directly in control of the water. It's a switch, and then it pokes some dude, and the dude's like, oh yeah, I gotta flip the switch, and then he just didn't flip it fast enough. And old Ganondorf's like, I'm sure you've heard of the banishment between dimensions. I don't know why he turned into Obi-Wan. That was a terrible Obi-Wan, by the way. It wasn't Obi-Wan. He turned into some weird voice that I don't know how to do well. So it looks like we're going to need both the bow and the hook shot here. Actually, I didn't mean to put the bow where it is. That was an accident, because C buttons aren't C buttons. Very easy to mix that up. I kind of wish I could set the... like, I wish you could hook up your own controls to this, you know? Oh no, the hook shot isn't long enough! I guess we're just not going to make it over there. Well, forget that. We're just never going to make it. Just not meant to. Sorry, guys. We're never going to see that part of the level. Probably never going to finish the water temple because we're just not good enough heroes. Just no way. Also, on autopilot again. I wonder if this controls the water. Maybe I should get on top of this. When I ran around as a kid, though, playing this, I know I talk about me playing this as a kid. I'm going to take you away from your wife and children. And they're going to cry. And your final breath is going to be you remembering that fact. That you left them. Because you just had to mess with the hero of time. Forget about the whole final breath thing. I really wanted him to contemplate how bad he had messed up. Dang it. Next time. Next time. Somebody else will cross me, I'm sure. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, me as a kid again. So, yeah, I talk about me as a kid playing this game a lot because it was a significant game I played a lot as a child. Maybe this is the answer to the thing of the problem puzzle solve, Mentary Watson. I don't know what I turn into when I do these things. I normally sound like an intelligent human being. Sometimes. I'm also trying not to drink during episodes. And by drink, I mean, like, my monster. I don't mean that I'm like... I'm playing Zelda. That was Besiege. Actually, it wasn't even that bad. Oh, we don't have any keys! Well, we're gonna have to go adventuring for keys. Where are the keys, dear sir? See me run right under that guy? I thought I was gonna get hit. I mean, I knew all along we were gonna be fine, no problem. Aha, I remember. So, remember the bomb, the bombable wall we saw when we were floating up with Rudo? The weird crack in the wall? Not the one on the floor, I know we did that one. But the one on the wall, we're gonna have to go do that one. And I forgot about it while the water was at half, so I will see you in a second. Oh ho ho! There was also something there that we just saw that I had forgotten about. So down below this block here, I'm gonna hit the spikes, aren't I? Gonna hit those spikes. There was a little opening. Below this block that rised up. So if you're interested in, like, if you do what I just did and miss going to bomb that thing, I actually do that probably very frequently when I play this temple. And I know I was like, yeah, this is gonna be no problem. But I mean, honestly, the temples are still confusing and puzzling and whatever. But I mean, it's just not the horrifying mess that everybody makes it out to be. So if you're wondering, all we had to do was go back down to where we had met Rudo, float up, use the... Oh my god, I'm cornered. Use the ocarina there at the royal... the Triforce thing on the wall, and that'll lower the water all the way down, and then if you've already made it to where you've raised the water all the way up, then all you have to do is go to that central column, look for the door that's on level with you, so on the first level, and you'll be able to just jump in there, hookshot up, and use the Triforce thing there to raise the water to the second level. It's not that complicated. I mean, it took me like a minute to catch back up to that point, or to back up to that point, so no big deal. We should have just grabbed that in the last episode, and that's my bad. And I also probably missed this because I took a break in episodes like right at this point, so hey, there's our small key. So as we were doing this, I remembered that the thing behind the wall with Rudo, I believe, is actually a heart piece or something of the sort. It's actually not another key. I don't remember now. It's been a while. I don't. That's one thing is I remember. Basically, I've got like muscle memory of how to finish dungeons and stuff, but I don't remember all the items. I remember what items you get from what temples, but as far as like, in this room, after you do this one thing, you'll get this item for sure, no problem, blah blah. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of memory. I have muscle memory, and I have like landmark memory, and not the game landmark, but as in like when I'm doing directions or whatever, I'm like, yeah, you pass the old tree, and then, you know, it's old man directions that have lived in a town for 8 years. Like, that's the directions that I have in my head, because I never got to know roads when I was little, because all the roads where I grew up, this is an interesting story, I guess, and probably not interesting. I babble. The roads where I grew up were all like State Route 94 East and State Route 87 West and State Route this and State Route that, and so I never really got to know the roads, because when I was little, it was like all of them were so similar, and they were all just a bunch of like random numbers to me. And so I just remember, like, when we go to Walmart, we had to drive past the old church, or that church, and then turn right, and then we'd hit the old church, and then, like, because I'm in the South, because I was in the South when I grew up, and I remembered how to get to Walmart, because I was like, oh, and then we're going to hit the little highway section where we have to take a right and go down that long stretch of road and go past the barbecue place, and there's a pond on the left, and, you know, that type of thing. Like, I didn't remember, I don't know what roads those are. Still today, like, going down there, I just go by the old maps that are in my kid brain. So that was a small key, by the way. Wasn't it? Or was I just talking way too much to actually know what we just got? Let's see the playback. And go past the barbecue place, and there's a pond on the left, and, you know, that type of thing. Okay, well, at least you got to see it, because I don't get to see things like that, because I'm still recording. But yeah, I think it was another key. So cool, we have another key. We actually have 2 keys now, which means we can make a little bit more progress than we were able to before. So sorry about the little hang up there. Maybe I'll make the episode a little bit longer, or cut some of that out, so that you can get more of the temple. I'd really like to make these temples 2 episodes each, but sometimes we just run into snags like that. And of course it had to happen on the water temple, so somebody's gonna be like, man, I thought you were a pro with this and this wouldn't be a problem. But you know what, man, just don't. Just don't. I don't care, whatever. So here comes Mr. Tektite. He's gonna come down here, and that wasn't my attempt at a bad joke. That's actually what those things are called. They're Tektites. Little spider guys. Yep, there he is. I did my sword attack too late. I just want to kill him so bad. I just want him dead so badly. Eat a big orange sword. Okay. Get on the water stream. I know I'm wasting a bunch of arrows, but really, like, resources in this game are not a big problem. Like, rupees, you're always maxed out. I'm not maxed out right now, and I don't remember why, but I used them for something. I think it was during the Big Goron quest. Was it? I don't remember. I honestly don't. So, we finally got the water back up to normal, where we kind of started the episode. So, anyway, we're back. Finally. And I don't know what story I'm telling, or if I completed any of those stories. So if you want to hear more of those stories, let me know. Maybe I'll do a hats off specialized to those stories sometime. So this is a locked door. Cool. Let's go do this. And I did put out a couple messages for hats off questions today, and I was really excited that I got a few people asking questions, and I meant to record one before I started. See, that's another thing. I press down, but if you press up, it activates Navi as like as a Pokedex. But since the joystick, it like flicked. See, the arrow is already flying through the air. You can actually see it's weirdly, oddly angled. I've never noticed that before. So, it's at a really strange angle because I hit down, and when I let go of down, it flicked up and activated Navi. And actually, the arrow went away? What the heck happened there? I don't know what happened there. That was weird. It like canceled my bow shot. I've never seen anything like that before. Alright, so we're gonna kill this guy. I don't know if we can get that out there, though. It's pretty far away. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to come back to that. So again, so are architects. What the hell are you thinking? Putting a waterfall death trap in here. What kind of temple is this? Waiting for that red dot. See how close we need to get with the hook shot? And then we have to quickly climb up this. Oh, this was so much fun with the 3DS. Because you get to aim just by tilting it. Oh, it was so much easier. It was so fun. Like, if you have a 3DS, I think you're missing out by not playing the remake of Ocarina of Time. It is very, very good. I was very happy with it. There are a lot of, like, little detail additions and things like that that were just really nice. Just made me happy. Ah, man. Okay. Bow. Okay. Everything's fine. Get across the gap. And of course, get that guy. We've only got 8 arrows left. Ah, I did it again. There we go. And that's not the controller. That's just me, like, bumbling with the controls because the joystick. joystick C button situation. Oh yeah, we gotta shoot this one more time. There we go. Whoops. There we go. We'll get there eventually. I think I'm drunkenly shooting that thing. And once more with feeling. I'm definitely not finishing Zelda in this episode, or this in Water Temple in this episode, unfortunately. Really hoping that we'd be able to get through this, but not gonna happen. Son of a... Especially if I keep shooting like that. Okay, turn around. Yeah, please jump up there first. Please, stop with the... Stop. Can you please... Oh my... No. I wanna... No, please? Please, will you please jump up? Why? Why am I stuck? I've never had this happen. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. It was really, really odd. So that like sitting right underneath that hookshot point. So, see, check that out. One hit from the big Goron sword, and the like died. That's awesome. Usually with the Master Sword, it's 3, 4 hits, I think. I don't know. I don't remember right off the top of my head. But anyway, we're switching weapons for this fight because. Just because. Just for image. It really is. We're about to fight one of my favorite characters in the whole Zelda franchise. I'm so excited about this. This fight sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's hard. But I love this fight. First of all, look at this room. We're just in an infinity. Just an infinite abyss. We're just in abyss. Abyss. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, it looks like we're locked in. Who's that by the tree? His eyes are glowing red. Dark Nook! Conquer yourself! What is this? Oh no. Oh no. He's dodging every throw I have. Hookshot. Nope, he's dodging. He jumped on top of our sword! He's quick. He moves like a shadow. Maybe he is shadow. No, he's dark. He's Dark Nook, and that's actually an important distinction that we'll talk about probably in the next episode, because this... Oh, no! Come on, buddy. Come on. I actually don't remember how to beat him exactly. Got on top of my sword again. Oh, man. So it's not after you block. That's not working out. There we go. There we go. We just had to wait for him to attack a few times. Be off his guard. Oh, man. That jump attack. Devastating. It's devastating. Oh, man. And I didn't bring any fairies into here either, so we gotta win this, or I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, jump attack. That's just not gonna happen, huh? Jump attack isn't gonna fly. Oh, what? I got my sword in there. I don't care if he hit me. I'll take damage too. Oh, okay. Dark Nook is a bastard. Oh, man. Oh! 4 hearts. Down to 4 hearts. That didn't hurt him? Okay, so last time when we got a hit in, he had hit us like a couple times. It was a vertical slash. Okay, well, slash doesn't matter, because that's what we just did. Okay, I fought long enough, and we worked so hard for this weapon. Why should we not use it? Where'd he go? Oh my! He's right behind us, because that's what he does. You ready for this, sir? The Big Gorn Sword. Thirst for shadow. Thirst for darkness. Oh no, not having a shield is terrible though. Oh no. We hit him. Oh no, he's still alive! We have half heart. Okay, we're switching back so we have a shield. This is so terrible. We don't have any milk or anything. Oh, guys. We are in a bad situation right now. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh no. Oh no. If he gets one hit on us, we're done for. The stab attack is what he ends up jumping on your sword, so I can't do the stab. No, I did the stab! As I was saying, don't do a stab, I did a stab. If you hold forward and attack an enemy, it stabs, and that's when he's able to jump up on your sword. Oh man, that hurts a lot. Well, we'll have to defeat Dark Nook and ultimately ourselves in the next episode of Nook and Cranny Gaming. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging in there for the fight. I promise evil will not prevail in the next episode, which I will see you in. That was a weird ending. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, like the episode, and leave me a comment below about what just happened here and how disgraceful that fight with Dark Link was. And we'll talk about Dark Link and his whole character and Shadow Link in the next episode. So join me for that. I'll see you next time. I can't believe I didn't grab any fairies.